Hey guys, Joe here from Big Show Gaming. Today I'm going to be reviewing Digimon Tri Season 4, I guess, Part 4. It's called Lost. This is the one that premiered on Saturday, February 25th, and it's the first part in about the last 6 or so months. So, this one continued off of last time where they made it to the digital world and they were reunited with their Digimon after the reboot, kind of. They found the in-training forms of their Digimon upon making it to the digital world. Problem is, the in-training forms do not remember them. So, they kind of just like hang out a little bit and they feed them, and Yokomon is being, really standoffish to its Sora. They're kind of trying to explain to Digimon what happened, but they're just not really getting it. But they eat and they feed and they hang out. Next thing you know, they Digivolve into the rookies rather quickly. Um, all of a sudden, they see Mekumon, and Mekumon's like, oh, Mako isn't here, so, I'm going to go on this rampage and sit in this trolley all night long, get really sad, Digivolve into Crackmon Vicious Mode very quickly, which is going to end up in Machine Dramon being summoned. Machine Dramon being the same one that is from the Dark Masters, and that's revealed by the fact that Genai reveals himself to be the Digimon Emperor, which means it's not Ken. Which I'm sure is going to be very important later on, I hope, maybe. So, Genai explains the fact that the reason that the Dark Masters are back is because any Digimon that had died in the digital world prior to the reboot will now be back. Any Digimon that died in the human world, however, will be gone forever. They will not be reborn. This opens the door for things like Myotismon, Blackroar Greymon, the Sovereigns, and, Pocklymon. Not Diaboromon, because Diaboromon was inside of a network. So I don't think Diaboromon will be back. Armageddon can be back, kind of. I'm not 100% sure on Armageddon. But at the same time, this also reveals the fact that Maki had a Digimon, which was Tapermon, and it died when the Sovereigns were born. I'm not sure the exact correlation behind that. They didn't really explain it too much. They did show Maki meet Tapermon, and Tapermon called her a liar, saying that he had no idea who she was. And this is kind of like a recurring thing, because once Yokomon Digivolves into Biyomon, was running away from Sora, saying, I don't know you, which is causing Sora to be extremely upset and depressed even. So Machine Dramon attacks, and they have no way to stop it. It shoots this cannon. All of a sudden, Mekumon, you see this portal start opening on Mekumon's back, and the Digidestined all get separated. They get separated with pretty much mixed-match Digimon that aren't exactly their partners, except for Sora ends up with Piyomon, and Mako ends up with Mekumon. Go figure. We realize that Genai is after Mekumon. We already knew that from other episodes, but now it's more direct because it's the Libra that Yggdrasil wants. We find that out through Hackmon. Hackmon actually talks in this episode. It lets us know that Mekumon is referred to as Libra. There's a lot of Yggdrasil mentions, and there's also a lot of homeostasis mentions. We know homeostasis is the being that commonly attaches itself to Kari, as it has in the past. But moving on, so they're getting chased around by Genai and Machine Dramon. They're using like little tactics like Izzy hologrammed Tentomon on a giant icicle, so Machine Dramon would attack that. Icicle falls on Machine Dramon's head and crushes it. But before that, the Digidestins were all locked down on a boat. Machine Dramon was shooting its giant cannons at it. They decide that they want to split up, so Matt, Tai, and Kari all form a decoy, which forces Genai to reveal that he also has Metal Seadramon at his disposal. They end up in a water fight, which is never good because Metal Seadramon and his River of Power is obviously going to have a huge advantage on the water. It ends up with Matt and Tai taking a shot for Agumon and Gabumon and bringing them down to the bottom of the ocean. They're about to sink, and their Digivices resync up with Agumon and Gabumon, which allows them to Digivolve into War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Moments later, Kari's resyncs with Gatomon and Solomon at the time, and which she Digivolves into Gatomon, which does not go further, which is weird because all the other Digidestins who had Digimon Digivolve in this episode, they went to their Mega forms. Gatomon was the only one that did not. So they defeat Metal Seadramon, and then they flash forwards to Izzy TK, Joe, and Sora, and Miku. Mimi was there too, I think, but they don't really show her. Yeah, flash forward, they're all fighting. Jedi. Oh yeah, she was because Palmon actually tied up Jedi, and then Jedi just poofed out. Um, and Machine Dramon starts battling again. But there's a scene where like Sora and Biyomon make up, and then Biyomon is like, "Hey, I'm just gonna digivolve," and then there's like 5 minute sequences of Biyomon going to Bergermon and Garudamon, then Phoenixmon finally, and I was super hyped to see Phoenixmon. And then TK looks at Patamon, and Patamon's like, "I want to be stronger, I want to fight." TK is obviously still nervous, and rightfully so, because last time they had the infection, and he was awfully scared, but they all turned him into like, "TK, just let him do it." So Patamon digivolves into Angemon, then Magna Angemon, and then Seraphimon, who's one of the best Digimon, one of the favorite Digimons, one of the three holy angels alongside Ophanimon and Cherubimon Good, and he doesn't actually get much screen time. You see Starlight Explosion, and you see Hercules Kabuterimon's Electric Shock. I forget what the name of it is, but you don't really see Seven Star, which is weird. But yeah, so which also reveals the fact that Tentomon digivolved into Hercules Kabuterimon yet again. We see them battling it out with Machine Dramon, who's getting a lot more screen time. It looks a lot stronger this time than he did the first time around when he was sliced up by Wargreymon. But inevitably, they do take him down, and unfortunately, he doesn't put up much of a fight. So that's 2 Dark Masters down already. There's still Paimon and Papamon, but I'm doubting we're going to see those guys. Jedi actually gets away, and he's sitting there with Meikumon and Mako, and he's about to kill her. He knocks her glasses off, and he's suffocating her. And then that's when Meikumon again digivolves into Meikumon Vicious Mode, Maycrackmon Vicious Mode, sorry. And that's where it ends. It ends very abruptly, and man, I'm not a huge fan. I'm really not. There hasn't been like a single episode of Try where I was just like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And every single time I see the fucking trailers and the posters for them, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a good one. This one's gonna have a changer on it, and it's gonna lead you to speculate. Maybe Zed Millenniumon's in it. Maybe Ken is the Emperor, and he's gonna bring back Chimeramon, and they're gonna fuse into Millenniumon, and then finally Zed Millenniumon's gonna be part of the show. But no, it's not happening. That was my initial prediction. I made that prediction months ago, and it's been shot down. But it goes to show that there's only one Mega left, and that is Ophanimon. And spoilers, if you don't want, this is going to be the last segment, so if you don't want to hear out the spoilers, you cut the video right now. I won't be offended, and I'm warning you, spoilers. The next season, which is probably going to be 6 months from now, it'll probably be in September or October, it's called Union, which I'm hoping it doesn't go down the lines of there being more Joberus like Omnimon. And it's kind of like season 2 where they all DNA digivolve together, like Cody and TK, and I forget, Yoli, is that her name? Yoli and Kari, and then Davis and Ken. I'm hoping it's not going to be like, oh yeah, everybody's got a fusion now, and yeah, but it's called Union, and it features those Ophanimon. Ophanimon actually gets infected, from what the poster says, but I'm not too sure what to make of that. So we know that Gatamon's going to go into Ophanimon, which is actually the side Mega. It's interesting to see it, like, she doesn't go into Magna Dramon again. We saw Magna Dramon in the movie, but it's weird to see that this is not going to be a continuation of the movie. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this. Let me know what you guys thought for Digimon Try. I thought it was really lacking. I have not been a fan of any of these episodes yet so far, which is sad because I'm a huge Digimon fan, but just not doing it for me. Thanks, PlayStation. Letting me know that time is up. But I want to thank you guys. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.